Hi everybody, it's your girl Allie, and you are watching Allie's View, and this is the end of yet another week in the Chris Sain 100K challenge. Shout out to Chris Sain and everybody that's participating in the challenge. I always like to start out by letting you know what today is. Today is Saturday, March the 20th in the year 2021, in case you're watching this video 100 years from now. Man, everybody, I tell you what, I had a tough week last week. The trading week that we're talking about is the week of March the 15th through March the 19th. Those are the trading days. And this is the end of week number 11. For those of you that have been following along with me, I have to tell you, I kind of had a rough week last week. Started off pretty good on Monday, and then it just seemed to go sideways most of the week. Lost a couple of dollars, and you'll see that when you get into my portfolio. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. You are watching Allie's View. Please give this video a thumbs up, like the video. I had some wins last week in GNOG, fuel cell, and I picked up some more APXT. Without any further ado, let's get into my portfolio. Hey everybody, okay, we're now inside of my portfolio. You're watching Allie's View. This is the end of week number 11 in the Chris Sain 100K challenge, road from 0 to 100K. You can see where I am now after at the end of week 11. Today is Saturday, March the 20th, and the trading week was March the 15th through March the 19th. And this is the year 2021 for those that may be watching this 100 years from now. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and please like this video. You can see I ended the week down $558 or minus 8.61%. Last week. Tough week overall last week. I had several options that ended up expiring. You can see these option plays that I currently have are currently sitting in the red. Tough week overall. I decided to get one option contract for GNOG that expires in April. So I'm hoping that GNOG will continue to go up and good things will happen there. You guys know I love Goldman Sachs. I almost talk about it almost every week. You can see it's taken a turn with just the way the financial sector went last week. It's gone south, but I do still have some life left in it. Got until April 16th. Hopefully things will turn around there. There was one winner, Nokia. This has a break-even price of $4.60. We're sitting at 402. May take a while to get there, but I've got until January 21st of 2022. So got a little bit of time. Picked up $1 Friday. Just a kind of a rough week overall last week, guys. At least in my portfolio. I mean, there were others I saw on the channel that were winning. And shout out to Chris Sain and shout out to everybody that's a part of the Chris Sain family and those that are also participating in this challenge. You can see the plays for the most part as far as the stocks had a pretty good week. I did see Bitcoin go over $60,000 today, which is Saturday. So I'm anticipating that Mara and Riot should go up. Fuel cell was good for me this week. GNOG as well. I added to BNGO, Bionanogenomics. I picked up some shares there, and you can see that actually had an overall solid week, up 4% for me. I'm at 44 shares now. I'm trying to get this one built out to 100, so keep watching. APXT, I'm trying to get this to 100 as well. You guys might remember I had it up to 37 and I sold some of the shares because I had bought this thing. I think it was like at $15 a share or $14 a share when I bought it. So I sold some and bought back in it. You can see where I am now. Trying to get that to 100. I do have 100 shares of IDEX, as you guys know. I want to buy some more of this because I think this is going to continue to skyrocket. I know Chris mentioned 3 plays yesterday. He was talking about some of the plays that we could get into. I'm going to try to get my fuel cell built out and try to get my APXT built out before I delve into any others. Zomedica, Chris talked about getting out of that when it gets to 239. I had over 400 shares. I had 450 shares of this and I put the trailing stop loss on that Chris had recommended, and it immediately sold those shares that I had, because I stopped it at 150, and had them sell 300, and so I took the profits from that and invested in some of these others. But you can see I still have 150 shares of this. I'm debating on whether I'm going to hang on to it or get out of it. Chris said we can decide since we're the CEO of our portfolio, so I'll make up my mind when I get to that. You can see I finally got 100 shares of Sundial growers there. This is this is the only weed stock that I've actually got built out. You can see I got 102 shares of that. Want to get that to 125. And then you can see the others. And like I said, those onesies that you see are just reminders for me of what I want to get to build out at some point. Bitcoin is now at 58,000. It was at 60,000 earlier today. But that's my portfolio. Like I said, overall, I had a rough week. Having a tough month too. I'm down 1,900 for the month. So I've got some making up to do here to get this thing back on track and going towards the 10,000 so I can kick it into gear. We got like 41 more weeks after this, and it's time to kick this thing in high gear and get going. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, share it, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a member of Allie's View. And that's my portfolio as we end week 11. Have a blessed and successful week next week.